Hi guys, Kinezul here. I want to show a battle versus a very strong player, Boyan. The guy has the rank advantage, over 80% win rate. Really strong guy. People told me he has 16th or 17th level of skill cards, so very strong. But I apply the same strategy in that I did in most of the games, which worked the best for this tournament. Basically, an HQ3 rush. He collected the resources quite poorly because I managed to get his resources from this. I took the middle ones and I took from his base. Now you go, I like to go Torrents, Zeus, Typhoons, and I add to the mix and to the reinforcements Fire, Assaults or Heavies depending on what he has more. If he goes into vehicles more, then I add Heavies. So the initial attack is about 2 or 3 Zeus, 2 or 3 Torrents, 2 or 3 Typhoons, and some infantry. This combination is very strong, and it covers pretty much anything the resistance can do in the beginning. And with these attacks you have to micro really carefully your army. So we get into position, deploying Typhoons and um, Torrents. Minute 7 we engage fully. He was also preparing a rush, but he was in a narrow choke. Strong army, look how much damage, how quickly it shaved off my Zeus from the face of the earth. But Torrents do a good job. And I thought I will lose here because I only had 2 fire assaults and I was adding heavies. And I realized I have to add flames instead. Look how quickly they kill the Zeus. I haven't even engaged his Jaguars yet. He apparently was going full ground as well. More units come to reinforce, and the first fire assaults that came in, he clumped up his units, and Torrents did a lot of splash, but I thought I'm going to lose this game. Other games were not as close, it was a pure walkover, but this guy had defended strong. At least he tried. You have to carefully move your units one by one, position them strategically, see what's going on in the field, back down units that go too far ahead in front. It's a lot of micro. Focus fires with the heavies on the vehicles, fire the flames on the infantry, Zeus on Jaguars, that all had to be manually given commands. Then leapfrogging one by one units. So it's a bit difficult to pull off, but it's very effective. I ended up 27-30 this tournament. So it was a nice tournament, but still not enough to get a medal. Now, as you break down the bulk of his forces, You have to start killing production, otherwise he might repel the attack eventually. He can gain forces in the back and try to defend again like he's doing now. And he's doing very, very correctly. You gain all your forces in the back and try to push off the attack again. But his barracks and vehicle factory was in front, so we got that down, and now we have a full advantage. See, my Zeus were on stop. I didn't want them to go too far into the base. Now he clumped up his units again, and we attack again with torrents in that place. Send fire assaults to deal with the infantry. And he started building walls at this time. I understood that he has no options, no more defense. Trying to stop my units. I'm attacking his headquarters. I see he's adding dragonflies because that's the only thing he can produce now. He's trying to gather a mass. I moved my typhoons closer. And there is no chance. He wanted to get down the torrents. So that's it, guys. The rest of the matches were shorter than this, like 10 minutes, 11 minutes. This one was 15 minutes because he put down a good fight. But I think he just miscontrolled a bit his units. They were too clumped up together, and typhoons did a lot of splash damage. That's it, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, if it was helpful to you. See you in the next one. Oh, he was planning double dragonflies. Okay. I'll record a few more battles. Cheers.